Blake Corum, his first carry. Out to the 42-yard line, a gain of 5. Corum coming off. Aaron Lewis, briefly a Wolverine a few years ago. We'll get into that story as we move along today. Corum, not much there, trying that left side. A gain of maybe 2. Corum hurdles across the 15. First down. Near. Corum up the middle. Touchdown, Michigan. It's Corum for a gain of 2. He's checking downstairs with Brooke. I cheated, so I don't want to say. I did look up the answer. Blake Corum for a couple. At the top. Not much for Corum. It's third down. Corum across the 30. Picked up 4, third down. Corum spinning. He'll have it to the 21. First down, Michigan. Corum moving that body, those legs out to the.
Really struggled to put up points.
Nice run for Corum. It'll be about a yard shot on 3rd and 1. Corum, first down and more. To the 27. As that pile drives off the 30-yard line out to the 33. Towards the bottom. It's a moot point now. Toss to Corum. Slammed down. About a yard and a half shy of the line to gain. Today, now 1 catch in 22 straight games. Back to the ground. It's Corum. He'll have a first down. Not much there for Corum.
Get back to that.
Corum for about 1.
That one was zone, right?
It's Corum taking a hit, stretching for that goal line. Touchdown, Michigan. Corum for the second time.
And cutting and making split decisions on both knees.
Cutting back across the 25. It'll be 30. And a first down run across the 30.
They're more confident going into that game.
Corum, he's closing in on another 100-yard game.
Blake Corum in there on first down, hand it to him. Good things generally happen when you do that. He goes between the tackles, drags tacklers across the 35, and he'll pick up 10 on first down.
Michigan team.
Corum, and he stumbles down about a yard shy. It'll be 3rd and short. You know, this is what we're talking about when we say Roman Wilson. So stick with Corum. We still haven't seen Donovan Edwards, and Michigan is hoping to get him going at some point as Corum met in the gap. Gains just 2. Darius Green came flying from the second play. So Tariq Watson in there. And it's a first down carry for Corum, who once again is submerged in the pile after a gain of 3. And here comes Wally back on. And as Todd mentioned, a legitimate NFL prospect. Hand off Corum. Corum finds some daylight. He's got some speed and some blockers. Corum down the sideline. And finally just out of bounds.
Now going for his 10th rushing touchdown.
Corum fighting. Ball comes out late. They ruled it dead, but he didn't get in.
2, not just Corum.
Corum again, goes airborne, and he's in. Touchdown, number 10 on the season for Blake Corum. Pretty remarkable, and now Michigan looking to extend what is currently a 2-touchdown lead with Blake Corum on the ground, dragged backward after a pickup of 3.
Player, but he just has not played yet this season.
McCarthy to the air, lofts it a little too high for Corum. And who was it? That one goes for 34. Now Corum around the edge, looking for some space, bounces off a tackler, gets inside the 20, and is upended at the 18-yard
line. Max Bredesen, a tight end, lines up in the backfield. Here's Blake Corum, and Corum will get inside Indiana territory. And you're on the sideline. First down and 10 at the 41, and they'll hand it off. Blake the Great, Blake Corum straight ahead, and Philip Dunham with the tackle.
Well, title down the stretch.
First down at the 23 for a sluggish Michigan football team, trailing 7-0. Blake Corum. First down and 10 at the 36. McCarthy hands it off to Corum. Corum with space, and Corum will pick up a first down. Talk about those sacks, though. The last time McCarthy. First down at the 39 for the Wolverines. Best series so far. Corum breaking tackles. And Corum finally gobbled up by Ladarius Cox. 4-4 at times. 2nd and 9 at the 20. And here's Corum. Lowers his shoulder. First down and more. Blake Corum remains as a single setback. They'll give it to him. Corum gets inside the 5 and goes down close to the 1. Not seeing a lot of down.
Corum in here near the goal line.
Second down. Here's Corum looking for the end zone and has it. Michigan on the board now. Formation, the deep man. Here's the give. Touchdown, Wolverines. Second of the day for Blake the Great.
And Roman Wilson.
Second down and 2 at the 46. Blake Corum following his blocks, and what a terrific tackle. I tell you what, Aaron Casey's play on first down. And here's a handoff. Corum. Corum will push the file forward, gets close to 8 yards. So we're talking to Trevor Keegan yesterday in the lunch. 2nd and 1. Here's a handoff, first down. Michigan, Corum. And Coach Harbaugh and his staff said no.
You know, he can do that. He can go to another place for this offense and take them above the X's and O's. And I think that's what makes them so dangerous, to be honest. Because on
at the 49. Here's a handoff.
Pitch it. Corum. Good blocking. And he picks up 6. Second down and 3. McCarthy to the air for the first time. Dump it down for Corum with a lot of room in the first down.
A nice little check down.
2 years ago was a loss to Michigan State in this very building. Corum, another carry. This time he's going nowhere. Bottled up at the line of scrimmage. Especially in that third quarter again. Handoff, Corum. Got hit initially, but just keeps surging forward. So good after contact, and picks up 3 as we look at him featured on this opening drive. And he's got the pill. Corum bottled up again. Gets that extra yard or 2. It'll be 3rd and short.
That was big shot on big shot, right? That was Cal touchdowns for the Michigan offense in the red zone, mainly because of that guy.
Corum, who's got 12 rushing touchdowns on the year, leads all of FBS, taken down after the short. Corum on second down. Corum fighting for it. And they're going to tackle. Trouble with the snap. Corum's got it anyway. Plunges forward. No signal yet.
He was clearly in the end zone.
And he is.
3 quarters and really had no business losing the game.
Put you back to Corum. And the shimmy shake gets him 2. Dylan Tatum wraps him up. 29 yards and the touchdown to Wilson. Fred Moore in motion on second down and 8. Dump it down, and it's a drop. Corum couldn't handle it.
A little bit of pressure on the pocket.
The third down conversion on the catch. And it will be Corum on the handoff. Just patient running and keeps the legs churning for 4. Season Big Ten games, 23 overall. Here's second down and 5, and Corum dragged forward. It'll be about a half-yard shy. Cal Halliday, who at first he was called up. It was Corum who got it earlier in the game. They got Edwards his touch later to find Pater. As Corum does find the first down, Halliday wraps him up. Yeah, to get it back in their favor. It's been all Wolverines, both running backs in there. They give it to Corum on first down, and that juke move will get them 4. Turn the ball over. As they hand it off, Corum disappears in the pile and is awfully close to the sticks.
They just wear you down.
3rd and short, and Corum's got it for a first down. It's an offensive line that is back.
On first down and 10 of the 25. Blake Corum, the pistol back. They give it to him on first down across the line of scrimmage. Maybe a half yard. Ellie's with the tackle at the 37. Corum, the single setback. They'll give it to Blake the Great over the left side. He'll bull his way across the 40 and gain 4 yards. J.J. McCarthy, the Heisman Trophy candidate. Here's Corum, dragged down from behind. Not much on 2nd and 11. He'll get 2, maybe 3 yards. Garner in motion. Corum, straight ahead, met in the backfield, lost it. Who's got the football? First down at the 27, and they'll give it to Corum this time with running room over the left side. Now the Michigan offensive line starting to push a little bit. That's a gain. Or acting head coach with Harbaugh out. They give it to Corum. Touchdown, Michigan. Blake Corum with a 3 long of 19. First down and 10. Here's Corum as he tries to get through the hole, picks up a couple. Let's go downstairs to JT.
Well, J.J. McCarthy, Gus, always.
Corum bounces it outside, turns the corner. Blake Corum down the sideline. Blake the Great out of bounds. Big.
Here in the last couple of series.
First down to the 25-yard line, and they'll go with Corum straight ahead. He'll gain 4. Ellie's with the tackle.
That's right.
First down and 10 at the 49. And here's Blake Corum running over the right side to pick up a couple. Abdul Carter with the tackle. The 41. Corum looking for the first down, and he has it. Blake Corum on 3rd. Corum again. Following his blocks, tackled from behind. And that's a short gain of... Again, it's Corum. And again, Corum with space, and Blake Corum going down short of the line. Corum looking for the first. Corum's second effort. I don't know if he got it. Dominic DeLuca. Corum. And a 2-yard gain. Corum. And Corum met by King at the line of scrimmage. He'll lean forward and gain a couple. McCarthy hands it off. And it's Corum who dances forward and picks up a yard and a half, maybe 2. Corum. And Corum will tumble forward. He'll get close to that first down marker. Tackled by Jalen Reed. Runs for Michigan. Looking for the first down, and they have it. Michigan rushing. Corum. Nothing. Kobe King again. Kobe King and his twin brother Kaling. McCarthy gives it to Corum, follows his block, cuts it inside, weaving his way, and Blake Corum. 3rd and 2. Corum, and he is stuffed. Abdul Carter. No gain. That's a... Corum with a hole down the sideline. Can he get there? Blake the Great. Touchdown, Wolverine.
Live with the issue of a failed conversion.
On first down, Blake Corum. Be careful saying stuff about those analytics guys.
And the rest of the coaching staff did an outstanding job today of blocking all of that out.
The noise, as J.J. McCarthy calls it.
And come second half and ended up winning the game.
Here's the run for Corum and a first down, and that may do it. Blake Corum. McCarthy out of the gun. He'll give it to Corum. Corum pushing forward. Will gain 5 yards on the play. Ty Hamilton with the tackle defensively for the. And before this team, it means everything. Wolverines trying to run it over the right side. Ohio State prepared. JT Tuimothi gives it to Corum. Corum running right. He'll cross the line of scrimmage. Runs into Tyleek Williams. Corum skipping. Corum pushing forward, and he'll go down. Close to the 1-yard line. Sonny stopped. 20 touchdowns out of the eye. Second man pushing forward. No signal yet. Max Bredesen, the up back. Corum, touchdown Wolverines. And Michigan strikes first, capitalizing. Corum dives forward. I don't know. And they give it to him. It was close.
And pulls it in.
First down, Michigan. Corum. And Corum will pick up 2. McCarthy, 8 of 11, 85 yards. Late Corum. And he'll be knocked backwards. This Ohio State run defense. Big series for Michigan here in the second half. Corum spinning. And he'll slide down.
Blake Corum, the ball carrier.
He'll get 3 at their own 25. Corum straight ahead. He'll get to the 30.
Blake Corum, the ball carrier.
We heard all week and saw
out of the offset eye. Edwards.
Donovan Edwards, the ball carrier.
He'll get 4. Style. Corum. He'll get 1.
The ball carrier.
These guys in the middle for Ohio State, they're not. McCarthy to Corum. He'll slide through the hole and pick up a couple. At 3. McCarthy gets it away. Corum. Not a lot. Tyleek Williams, first man to him. And 2 at the 33. McCarthy guns it. Caught. First down, Wolverines. Wow. Cornelius Johnson. Corum, the pistol. Corum. And he'll get inside Ohio State territory. A 4-yard gain. He'll get it, and a first down, Michigan.
And not only do they get that completed pass to keep the clock rolling, now they get the first down.
The Ohio State defense. Corum again, outside. Corum looking for the first down, stays in bounds, picks it up. Started at the Michigan 25. They've eaten up 6 minutes. Corum on first down. On his birthday. Down and 8 at the 23. Corum. And he will not get the first down.
And they'll take a timeout here, which means that with no timeouts left, Ohio State could.
In the backfield. Corum running it, trying to jump cut. He will not pick up the first as he goes down. Michael Hall Jr.
in the backfield with him. And they'll give it to Blake the Great on first down. He'll plow forward. Gets to the 35, gain of 4 offensively. Corum again, trying to kick his way forward. Not a lot of room. Short gain. Down at midfield. Blake Corum. They pitch it to him. Gets upfield, and Corum. Inside Iowa territory. So Blake Corum, 3rd down and 2. They'll give it to Blake the Great, looking for the first. And he's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Great hit by Jay Higgins. And we'll see.
Corum. Churning. Goes down at the 2.
Inside the 5.
Watch Max Bredesen in front of him. Great blocker. Corum. Touchdown Wolverines. Bredesen opening up a hole. 2nd and 10 at the 28. Corum. And Corum knocked backwards. No gain. Well done, Nick Jackson. Expensive glasses. Here's the handoff. Corum. I tell you, that Mikey Sanders still is climbing up draft boards, as Coach Jim Harbaugh told us.
Right here, right now, this series is huge.
1st down and 10 of the 25, and it's Corum. And if you weren't with us at the top of our broadcast, or if you just returned,
Right in front of all the players.
so 1st down and goal at the 6-yard line. Blake Corum, touchdown Wolverines! Wolverines with the football at the 44. McCarthy gives it up to Corum. Down at the Iowa 45. Corum. And Corum. Stopped by Nick Jackson.
There's no doubt in my mind.
2nd and 5 at the 40. Here's Blake Corum. I would not want to be on that committee right now. They have some. They are not going to be popular tomorrow evening.
Or at least this one coming to an end.
3rd down and 2. Blake Corum will not get the 1st down. Well defended by Iowa. Hawkeyes say the ball. McCarthy with the handoff to Corum. He'll slide forward. Deontay Craig. Corum, 1st down. And he'll get to the Iowa 40. 5-yard gain.
They're going to come out here and try to put together a series.
Here's Corum. And he'll dive forward to get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain.
Gus, this was the scene last.
Emotional. 2nd and 10 at the 41. Corum. Jitterbugging. And our Jenny Taft can add more.
And it was obviously so.
His draft status. He's a potential 1st-round pick. Corum again. Jay Higgins with the tackle. Clock now.
And it's Morgan who had the muff coming across in motion. And they hand it off. Nice cutback by Corum, who's just been a touchdown machine. Wasn't able to pick plays from him. He's got it again. This time running left. Gets to the edge. It's a 1st down and more. Corum barreling into Alabama territory before Jalen Key conversions this season. This is the biggest. Corum straight ahead. That's Michigan power football to easily get the 1st down to the 35.
And that is a great.
He was carted off against Ohio State. Corum scored on the very next play. Handed off inside of the veteran. Justin Eboigbe makes the stop. McCarthy looking for the end zone, has a man wide open, and it's Corum walking in. Impressive drive as a Wolverines 75-yard touchdown drive. Corum, hard collision right there with Lawson, able to power for about 3. Offense. There's not one bit about stats except the W stat. There's Corum. Look at him, just picks his way patiently and then drives forward for 8. Gains like that. An important part of it. Corum again has to dodge a tackle in the backfield. That was Eboigbe who got there in a hurry but couldn't get the running back down, and it's a 1st down. Takes the handoff from the pistol, tests the middle and picks up about 3. Holly?
Blake Corum is undersized, but he says his power and balance allows him to
be able to bring a turnover.
Yeah.
Looks to be okay. Corum off the right side. You see athleticism displayed in different ways by the quarterback. Not a very good throw by Edwards.
Dante Lawson, and they get a huge touchdown.
Blake Corum, Michigan backed up for their worst starting field position so far today. Stopped for no gain. Holly, what did you learn from Jim Harbaugh after halftime? And it's Morgan who comes across in motion. Corum between the tackles where he's made a living, but very few opponents have against Alabama this year. Corum grabbed by Dallas Turner after a short gain.
That's what makes Dallas.
Cashed it in for 7, already in field goal range. Here's the flea flicker, and it's a misfire. Corum tried to pitch it back to McCarthy. They do this play a lot, but he kind of punter. Forced down, a run to the left by Corum, who picks his way for about 5.
Remember, we talked about J.J. McCarthy and his record.
Play clock winding down. It's Corum left again. Stutter step, dragged down by McKinstry. It'll be 3rd and 2. The bat. He's got it. One more touchdown. He will have the Michigan all-time career touchdown record on the ground. He shares it with Alabama from penetrating. Corum bumps ahead. And because of that punt in the muff, the thinking completely changes from, hey, let's... They hand it to him. Corum following blocks. Makes a cut. Blake Corum, a strong 8-yard pickup on...
Big yards.
3 Michigan tight ends in the ballgame. They hand it to Corum again and makes a cut. First down. Spins and scores. Blake Corum puts Michigan on top in overtime.
His progressions.
Corum's got it again, running left. It's an offensive line that has a point to prove tonight. They'd won the Joe Moore Award as the top offensive. Second possession for the Wolverines. Corum this time runs through an arm tackle. Latulina-Sanoa had a grip on him, but he got away. Elijah Jackson. Wolverines loaded with weapons in the run game. They go after their 1,000-yard rusher, and now it's Corum who's loose. Blake Corum down the sidelines. They've got an angle. He cuts it back and finally has brought that. He's got it. And Corum spins and picks up about 3. I love when offensive line coach. It's Corum, and that time the middle was clogged. Reaching up and getting an arm on him to make the tackle was Drew. Handoff, and once again plowing forward. His Corum didn't look like much, and he rumbles for 8.
And let's pull back for different formation.
They feed Corum again, and he's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made by Jabbar Muhammad, who's holding his arm, and Michigan set up at the 32. Corum penned in. Huskies did a much better job in the second quarter stopping the rush. Michigan just
on top of Brailsford as well.
Corum bursts through a hole and is finally brought down at the 16 by Elijah Jackson. The play calling here, Michigan looked intent and just trying to muscle the ball in. They still hand it to Corum on 1st and 15, but Ulofoshio stops him. Backfield. He's got it, but he doesn't have the yardage. Quick penetration. Carson Bruder, the legacy line. Corum. They have closed him down, he and Edwards, since that explosive first. Very unique setup, those two guys co-coordinating. Corum again, we've had him in so many meetings, they kind of finish each other's sentences. They coach different positions. Chuck's kind of... 2nd and 10, handoff to Corum, who works his way to the left. Brought down after a 4-yard gain by Latulina-Sanoa.
Time to go up and make that play.
It changes everything in field position. Corum, a short gain. Loveland, a guy who played every sport in high school up there in Idaho, including a rope. It's Corum. Able to burst forward for a few. 200-yard backs tonight.
Quarterback.
Some very crafty play calls down here. Instead, they just hand it this time to Corum. Steps back, breaks a tackle. Touchdown, Michigan. Season long, he's gone that way. I mean, you need a play. He doesn't go that way, and now Michigan just piles down near the goal line. Mullen Bredesen. He's got it. Michigan barrels in. And the maize and blue on the brink.
End up national champs.
Michigan team number 144. They like to number them from year 1.